Hi, this is Holly here doing assignment 5, part 2 on the muscles of the eye. So we will go over to our lovely eye diagram. So the lens changes shape for near and far vision. It's called accommodation. So when you are looking at something close to you, near vision, the lens becomes thicker and bulges out. That is due to the contraction of the ciliary muscles, which cause the suspensory ligaments to relax. Bring in that guy here, thicker, squishier. For far vision, the opposite takes place. So the lens stretches, and that happens due to the ciliary muscles relaxing, which allows the suspensory ligaments to pull tight. And then the iris isn't just a pretty part of the eye, it's actually a muscle that helps control the size of the pupil. So in a dark environment, you would want your pupil to dilate to bring in as much light as you possibly can. This happens due to the relaxation of the circular sphincter muscle and the contraction of the radial muscles. And then in a very light environment, you want to take in less light into the eye. Your pupil would constrict, and it would do this by the circular sphincter muscle contracting and the radial muscles relaxing. Do that. And there are 4 steps of nociception, so experiencing pain. The first step is transduction. So that is when a painful stimulus becomes a sensory impulse. And transmission is the second step, so that's when that sensory impulse makes its way to the spinal cord, where it is modulated. So that means that it's either amplified or suppressed, and it does this via synapses in the dorsal horns of the spinal cord. And then the final step is perception. So that is when your brain becomes consciously aware of experiencing pain. It is important for veterinary technologists to be able to identify pain factors in animals. They're really good at hiding it. A lot of the time they don't want to be seen as prey or weak or anything like that. So be it a in-hospital patient or a surgery patient, you need to be assessing them multiple times a day. Pain can impede healing and increase recovery times. Also, an animal that is in pain is going to be more reluctant to get up and eat and drink and move around and do normal things that would have impact on their quality of life. And generally when you're not moving a lot, it slows down your gut motility as well, so you're probably less likely to produce normal bowel movements. So it is really important to be able to identify pain in animals because they can't tell you themselves. This is assignment 5, part 2. Thank you.